There's another one. Whatever this is. We're not trying to catch bass, we're trying to catch crappie. Looks like a crappie. Finally. What is up, ladies, gentlemen, and fishermen of YouTube, and welcome back to another exciting episode on the EmpireStateFishing YouTube channel. In today's video, I have a very special episode for you guys on the channel. Today, I'm going to be trying to perform my first ever catch and cook. So we're going to be going to a specific place that I've actually been to before on the channel, but we're going to be using some crappie jigs and methods to catch crappie and try to see if we can cook them up and eat them. So join me on this epic adventure. Remember, if you guys do enjoy my videos, make sure to leave this video a like. That lets me know that you like seeing all of my fishing content, all of my fishing challenges, and now all of my catch and cooks. And also go down there, hit the subscribe button, and turn post bell notifications on to be notified of every single video that I post here on YouTube, as well as comment down below your favorite fish to catch and cook. Now, without further ado, let's get out to the water and let's catch some crappie. Alrighty guys, well, we are at the spot right now. We're gonna see if we can get on some crappie. I have my ultralight and my Bill Dance medium crappie spinning rod. So hopefully we should be able to get on something. But if not, then that's okay too. But we'll figure. Hopefully, I have a drop shot tied on and I just have a regular, I think it's a Mr. Crappie thing on this with a 1/16 ounce jig head. So hopefully we should be able to get on some crappie or even some small bass or something. But yeah, we'll see what we can do. Stay tuned. Got one. Is that a bass? I don't know what it is. It looks like it's a bass. Get him out of the weeds. Baby bass. On the crappie setup, huh? Baby bass on the crappie setup. We're trying to catch crappie and we're over here catching bass. Nice little healthy half-pounder on the crappie jig. Well, I mean, I'll take something. We got the skunk out of the boat, so yeah, not too bad. We'll get a small picture and we'll release him back. Awesome. Awesome stuff. Alrighty, bud. Thank you. See you later. Get bigger. Well, I mean, I'm assuming that that was not supposed to happen, but I guess on the crappie stuff, the bass eat crappie lures too, so nothing wrong with that. First fish on the crappie setup. See if we can get any more before the day is done. But got the skunk out of the boat. Yes. I'll take it. There's another one. Whatever this is. Another bass on the crappie setup. Another bass on the crappie setup. We're trying to catch crappie, not you guys, but I'll take you. I guess they're hitting this little micro lure, this little Strike King Crappie, Mr. Crappie little jig with, I think it's like 1/16 ounce, another half pounder. Not too bad, but they're absolutely hammering it. Was not expecting that, but I will take it. Alrighty, bud. Well, thank you. Get bigger. See you later. All right, well, let's make that 2 then. Even though we're not trying to catch bass, we're trying to catch crappie. I mean, we let 1 crappie get off, and now we've gotten 2 bass on it. Yep. I gotta ease them. I only got 6 pounds, so. Yeah. I should be able to get them though. Drop shot. Drop shot and a crappie magnet. Yep. I'm trying to catch crappie because there's crappie in here, but I'll take a pounder. Nice pound bass. Got a picture of him. Throw him back. Not bad. 1 pound, 4 ounce. 1 pound, 4 ounce. Not too bad. Let's release her back. Thank you. 1 pound, 4 ounces. Yep. Got one. I don't know what it is. Might be a crappie. Looks like a crappie. Finally. There we go. There we go. First crappie on the year. First crappie on the year. Let's go. Choked it. He's a big one too.
So I put on a little Panther Martin and I'm down with those rocks. That's a decent one, dude.
Yeah, it's about a half pounder.
Is it 9 inches?
It's gotta be. I got a ruler. Let me take a look. I think I have a ruler in my thing. He's 10.
10?
10.
There you go.
It's a good one. It's probably the one that I lost. If I had to think about it. Well, we got our first crappie of the year. So we're gonna see if we can cook them up and we'll get some crappie nuggets. Let's go on just the little crappie master jig and a little drop shot method. And that, some crappie, some bass, that's awesome. Alrighty guys, so we are back at the house. We just caught our crappie, we filleted them up and everything. So now we're gonna get them on the frying pan to do this catch and cook for you guys. I'm going to be using just your typical, right here, just your standard eggs, your flour, and then a little bit of some Slap Your Mama Cajun sauce. So if you're not familiar with this stuff is amazing. It's very, very good cooking grade product. I put this stuff on everything that I cook. It's absolutely amazing. So hopefully it will be amazing on the crappie. But let's go up, get these crappies right into the seasoning, and then right onto the pan. Alrighty guys, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take your bag. You're going to take the crappie out, and you're just going to basically just wash everything off, just in case anything has gotten in the bag, just to make sure. Wash it off very quickly. Be very, very gentle with these. Be very, very gentle. Just kind of just make sure you don't have any areas where the meat is just tarnished or anything like that. So yeah, so that's step number one. Alrighty guys, so now that we have our crappie fillets just laid out right here, we're going to be putting them right in the flour right here, just because it's kind of wet. So we're going to put it in the flour, mix it all around, and then we're going to be putting them in the egg. Kind of mix it around in there, mix it around, just kind of just soak it in there on each edge. Make sure you get it in deep and thorough into the flour, and then deep and very good into the egg itself. And then we're going to do this with all 4 of the fillets. And then we're going to be putting it into the Cajun sauce. And then after that, we'll put them right onto the pan. Alrighty guys, so we're going to be putting it into the egg, into basically the flour again. So we double dip on the flour just in case we didn't get any more on the other side. Just flour it up again, get a good flour, and then we're going to be putting it right into the Slap Your Mama sauce. So it goes right into the Slap Your Mama, and then it goes right onto the pan. Alright. Right into the Slap Your Mama. Just like that. And then you have a fully coated, seasoned crappie fillet right there. So now I'm going to finish doing this, and then we're going to be putting them right onto the stovetop. Make sure you get some high-grade olive oil, dip it right into the pan. Kind of just let it just wash around in there. And then we are going to basically just let her sit right in there, wait for it to get hot, and put them on the stovetop. We're also going to be cooking them with some mac and cheese and also some jasmine rice, so just so you guys know. Alrighty guys, crappie fillet is going in the saucepan now. Look at that simmer. Now you're going to set these in, you're probably going to cook them about 4 to 5 minutes each side, and then after that we'll go ahead and taste it. Alrighty guys, so we are going to give this a shot right now. Now we have our crappie fillets, our mac and cheese, and also our jasmine rice. So this is the first time trying this, and let's do a taste test for you. So first we're going to start with the crappie. Perfect flavoring and texture all around. Probably one of the best tasting fish I've ever caught and tasted. Right up there with trout. I love trout too, but this I think probably has it beat. But yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. I am astonished. I mean, you know, this is my first time actually doing crappie, but I normally do my trout this way. I do my other type of panfish, my bluegill. Sometimes I'll do like whitefish and, you know, stuff that I get over at the supermarket. I've yet to try catfish, but maybe that's another catch and cook video that you guys would want to see. So drop a comment if you want me to do a catfish catch and cook and see if we can do it with the same exact recipe. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you that stayed throughout the whole tutorial and the fish catching and all that stuff. I appreciate you so much. Make sure to go down there, leave this video a like if you enjoyed. Comment down below whether or not you guys want me to do another catch and cook like this in the near future, and go down there, hit the subscribe button, and turn post bell notifications on to be notified of every single video that I post here on YouTube. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to enjoy my dinner and go out and go get them.